and welcome to my channel. My name is Jessica and you're watching Ready, Stitch, Sew. My channel is all about dressmaking, a love for fabrics and patterns and anything sewing related chit chat. So if you've got passion in sewing and you think about starting a new hobby, then why not give it a go, because you never know. It's so much fun, so go sew it. And hopefully you can subscribe to my channel as well. So anyway, grab yourself a cuppa and let's get started in this video. Right then, so in this video I'm going to be talking to you all about my new year resolutions for 2023. It's just like / sewing goals, or what I want to do this year. So I'm just sorting my headband. Yes, so I've I wrote things down on my notebook. So if you see me looking down, or when I'll be talking to you about my goals, that's because why. Anyway, I've got myself a cuppa, and yeah, so let's get going. So then, anyway, I'll probably see this already, so Happy New Year. I know this is a bit later on in January. We're just in the middle of January and it is freezing. It's so cold. I'm just sick to death of being cold now. In the UK, if you don't live in the UK, you know, in the UK at this time in the winter it does get cold in January. And yeah, I just want to get some lot more warm weather, because we do need some sunshine, you know, to make us happy. So anyway, let's get on with my resolutions. So then, so I've been thinking about a lot of things, you know, during the time last year and sometime beginning of this year. I'm writing things down I want to do for this year. Now I'm thinking this is a start on something completely new beginnings, and let's, you know, get on with it. So then, number 1 is to be organised now and to have a tidy mind, because, you know, if you got just a small sewing desk, or have you got just a small little room and you're thinking, oh my god, there's so much stuff everywhere and it's driving you bonkers. So then I think you should, you know, trying to get rid of, you know, trying to declutter your stuff, and so you can have a decluttered mind. And it's just, I tidied up this morning my sewing room and I just felt so much better. So then, to be organised and have a tidy mind. Now what I mean by that is to have a tidy mind is to, after you've done sewing, you put things away in its place. And then I can go back the next day, or, you know, a few days after, and just continue of what I've done already so far, and to continue, because I like to go into my room and just chill out and just to relax and to create a very relaxing, you know, atmosphere around you, so you can be able to do sewing a lot more better. And I find it's so relaxing, just listen to some piece of music, listen to a broadcast or a vlog, and just be able to sew away. And if you've got time in sewing, then just to have time in yourself as well. And yeah, so that is that one. To be organised, I like to have everything in its place. It could be your fabric stash, your patterns, your tools, everything. So I can have a look around to see, oh, where is my fabric scissors? Where is my rotary cutter? I like to put things in its place so I know where to find it. And So I am thinking of categorising my fabrics and my patterns and also if you want to buy more fabrics you can do. I'm going to be trying to put things on Stash Hub. Now it's an app that Yvette from Blossom Sandwich and their partner is a software developer, and they put things together to make this app, and it's absolutely brilliant. I started to add my fabrics on there and my patterns, so I know what things I've got. So because it's all in one place, and it's absolutely fabulous. It's got like your projects, and you can add your projects on what fabrics you want to use, and also the pattern as well. And there's also a picture, so you can scroll through thinking, oh yeah, I might do that one next. So I'm going to try and do that for my Make 9 as well. Also, when I finish off a pattern or a fabric, I would like to do I like to document of what I have done. So I'm going to be trying to print out, I haven't got it on me, but I've put a picture at the side. It's from the Fold line, and it's called My Stash, like a library card. So we get some new fabrics. You just cut out a little square, and it just tells you and how much fabric you've got, what type of fabric it is, and so on. It's similar to Stash Hub, but I like to feel the fabric. I like to look at it as well. And yeah, that's what I want to do, just to organise my fabric and categorise it as well. Number 2 is I want to start documenting on what I'm going to be doing. For example, now I've already done a Make 9s things that I want to do, but I want to put them on the wall so I know what I want to do next. And also to document on what sewing patterns. So I'm probably going to get myself a sewing journey book, and just add fabrics that I'm going to be using, and just tell myself and what I've been doing with that pattern and the fabric. And also it gives me a reminder of what was my favourite fabrics at the time, and and just remind me if I want to go back and to do the sewing pattern again, then I'm thinking, oh yeah, as this, I need to do this bit, or I need to degrade, the sizes of the sewing pattern, little things like that. But also use the Stash Hub as well, when it comes to what sewing project you want to do. Number 3 is to create something creative to do for my room. I like to explore different things. So for example, I like to get into embroidery, and to be able to practice the stitches, and to be able to make any design to put on a plain top, for example. Give that plain top, a little bit of work, I lost my words, to be able to put the plain top, something that's there, and you've done that yourself. Some punch needle projects. I've also got some kits that I want to be able to do, but as I get better doing punch needle, if I'm really good at it and I enjoy doing it, then I might make myself a rug, for example, as well. Also some DIY pom-pom ideas, for decoration. I think that'd be really, really nice. And also do some air dry clay projects. Now I have got some air dry clay, but I'm gonna do some ideas on what I want to use for it, where it could be like something for Christmas, or something that I want to wear. It could be a simple necklace or some simple earrings from my air dry clay. So that is that one. Number 3 is to try to make 1 or more garments per month. Well, it could be a top or a pair of trousers, and I can also, you know, make them and then show it to you. I know a lot of people does a lot more garments than me, but I absolutely want to do that for myself, is to sew a garment or more per month. But we'll see how that goes. That's one of my sewing goals. If you know, even it's like, if trying to make 1 or more garments per month, whether it be my Make 9 plans or just try out a different pattern that I haven't done before, you know, let's see how that goes. Number 4 is to make a gift for someone's birthday, for example, and making a gift to cheer someone up, because a lot, you know, I think me as a sewist, I like to, you know, make something and thinking, oh, I've made that for you, you know, and I think people appreciate, you know, and the effort and the time, and yeah, that's what I want to do for people, you know, it could be my friends or my family. I've got a few birthdays lined up as well, so I need to crack on and be able to make something for someone's birthday. Number 5 is, I know a lot of people will probably relate to this, but buy less and use what I've got. First, only get something that you need, not what I want. I want to get out of the habit of buying something for the sake of buying. I always like to look at fabric, and I know a lot of people do this, is I like to look at fabric and I'm thinking, oh, this is great, I love that. Then put it in a basket and then got no money for it. So why the hell you need to put it in a basket if you got no money for it? And yeah, and to buy things and not be able to use it, where it could be some piece of fabric, or you bought, you know, a pair of fabric scissors and you never use them again. So I want to get out of the habit, you know, and just use on what you've got, basically. And just use stuff or what you already got, and if you got money, then you could be able to buy it, basically. Where it could be, for example, I need to get some new fabrics for my Make 9 projects as well, little things in between. And yeah, just, you know, trying to get out of the habit of, you know, the sake of buying things for the sake of it. Number 6 is to improve my skills and gain new skills. So I want to be able to do an online sewing workshop. Now I know Sew Overdo It does a it's like a description thing. So you know, I'm a visual sewist. I like to show people. I like to look up things that I can do it for myself, and it's got lots of sewing tutorials. It's got master classes. You can download PDF patterns. You can do it for yourself. So I've wrote on from what it's called. It's called Sew Over It, and it's also a subscription called Stitch School. And basically, you can subscribe it basic one for £5 per month, or a premium, which is also £15 per month. Now, I'm probably going to tell you the £15 one. So you get unlimited access of 150 tutorials, 13 workshops and 16 masterclasses, 32 PDF patterns included, a new class per month, and it's got high quality teaching from and expert home sewist. Something to look into, but the basic one is a lot less things than what I just talked to you about. So that's what I might get into that as well, to be able to gain my new skills and not to be scared, to be able to explore different skills as well. I'm only a beginner, so once I get the hang of practicing my sewing, do more sewing, then I can try doing more skills like doing a zip, for example, or do some buttons. And then, you know, this is what I want to do with my YouTube channel, so I can vlog my sewing journey of what I've been doing so far. Number 7 is to try to do some upcycling. Never done this before, and there's also, again, just use something to practice on as well, where you can make something out of a bed sheet or a tablecloth, so that is a way for me to practice my sewing as well, to do some upcycling. I won't be doing much, you know, of looking things in my wardrobe that needs repairing, or making something to make it fit for me. Now, I'm not that expert at the minute, but even just getting, you know, go to a charity shop and just, you know, look at some curtains, for example, and make something out of that. You know, it doesn't have to be, but that's why I want to do things now, to do things a lot cheaper. And to be able to wear it and to be able to be different, because we are different, we are unique in all different ways. So I think that'd be nice to do. It's like when we're watching The Great British Sewing Bee and I've done some upcycling to, you know, make something out of it. You know, think outside the box, you know. So I want to get my creative mind to be able to do it, which is going to be hard, trying to design something and be able to make it. So once I get the habit of how to do basic sewing skills and other things like that, then I'll be able to, then I want to try to do some upcycling. Number 8 is, I never did this last year, so I want to do it this year, is I would like to get involved with sewing challenges that's coming our way. Well, it could be a new sewing challenge that's got on Instagram, and on YouTube as well, and, you know, sew things and to be able to share my makes, you know. So I want to get involved in that, that's like part of the sewing community as well, that you'll always want to share your own makes that you've done, and yeah, why not? So number 9 is I would love to be mindful for my content for YouTube. Probably to try to save up to get better lighting equipment, vlogging equipment, because I'm on, at the minute now I'm just using my mobile phone, so I can vlog better videos or longer videos as well. So I know once I get all that equipment, then my YouTube content will be a lot better as well. So that's that one. Number 10 is getting out of my comfort zone and to be able to be brave and to just go for it and take a risk in my sewing, and to be able to be confident in wearing things that I've made. You know, go out, you know, to a restaurant, or go, you know, go out to a casual day out, and, you know, and to be able to, when someone to say, oh, where did you get that top from? Oh, I've made that. You know, I want to get that confidence to be able to wear things that I've made, and to be able to sew, and to be able to show everybody of what I've done. And also I want to believe in myself as well. And number 11 is also to be brave and taking part in a sewing community. You know, going to a sewing class or a sewing workshop that's closer to me, so it's easy for me to get to. I love to get involved with Sew Tune that's happened in Newcastle, and I think Tamlin from Sewing at a Time, she actually set it up. I think she does one every single month or so, and it would be nice if someone where I live does actually the same thing as Sew Tune. So that'd be absolutely brilliant, because I live near Wakefield, and around Leeds. I'm about half an hour away from Leeds as well. So yeah, just to get part in the sewing community, and to meet new people, and to be able to share, and you know, to talk to people, because they've got passion in sewing. So I love to be a part of the, you know, sewing community out there as well. Number 12 is also just a sewing goal for me. I want to make all the items, let me just get them out, is to make all the items from Love at First Stitch book, the Tilly and the Button stretch, and also all the makes from Make It Simple as well. So that's one of my sewing goals, because you know, there's books I can be able to do, and can be able to do the pattern. So that's one of my goals, is to make all the items from the Tilly and the books that I've just shown you. Number 13 is trying to hit 1,000 subscribers. Yeah, that's one of the goals. And number 14 is to try and do fabric scraps, and what ideas I want to make out of my fabric scraps. Now I've also got an idea in mind, which is also making these headbands. If you've seen my Make 9 video, I'll just pop it down below so you can be able to see it. And yeah, I think that's all of my sewing goals. Yeah. So yeah, what do you think to my sewing goals? Now, there's a lot of things that's probably is the same sewing goals, but it's personally for me. I was going to do a 23 goals for 2023, but that's something that I'll look into in one of my future videos. So then, I want to take a massive thank you to whoever subscribed to my channel. Really, thank you very much. Because last time I've looked, I had 30 subscribers, and now I'm coming to nearly 100 subscribers. So thank you very much for subscribing and clicking that button, the subscribe button, and also give me a like on my video as well. And I've seen a few comments already on my video, so you know, just keep on just giving me a comment. Just be nice, you know, just think before you type, to give me a lovely nice comment, because I love to see some of your comments down below. So yeah, so thank you very much. So I'm thinking I'm going to create my own coffee account as well, because I would love, you know, to save up to get some lighting equipment for this room, and also some vlogging equipment as well. But anyway, you don't have to feel obliged to, you know, to put something on my coffee account, as long as I give out content for you. That is the main thing. But anyway, it'd be nice once in a while to do that. So I think, you know, to have a coffee account, this also support my YouTube channel as well, and to do more future videos, you know, to do more vlogging videos for, you know, for the future. So anyway, thanks for watching. Give me a video a thumbs up, and hopefully if you haven't seen me before today, then hopefully you can subscribe to my channel. That would be absolutely fantastic. That'd be fab, to support me as well. And yeah, and feel free to give me a comment if you like. Anyway, thanks again for watching. So hopefully do some happy sewing this week. And yeah, so it's so much fun So go sew it. Take care. Bye bye for now. Mwah.